Simon is a poor farmer who lives in a mountain. One day, when he finished his work, at his way home, he fell down and found a magic lamp. Suddenly, a genius came out. Simon is so surprised and wished to out of poverty. Genius says, "You want to out of poverty? Okay, there's some ideas for you." This is our agenda.
In agenda, there is short-term part and long-term part. In short-term, we will introduce the restaurant and vegetables we plant and our outcome and income. In long-term, we have the long-term idea and the fruit we plant. And what will people learn from us and how we trade with UK.
Let's take a look for some survey. Many people want to have a chance to visit countryside for learning some knowledge and experience their life. Most of the people prefer to stay 5 to 7 days in countryside. Also, they want to experience planting and picking. Besides, they also want to bring some souvenir to home.
Exchange experience points. People can picking and planting the vegetables in season and take it away by buying and cook foods by themselves. They can experience some Taiwan traditional activities and know Taiwanese common species and make something by themselves. We will follow this idea to do and talk about some details about our idea. Now we are going to talk about our short-term target. We'll plant some vegetables that suit Taiwan's climate and can grow up quickly to provide our restaurant to use. We choose these vegetables because their planting time will take turn in a year. Sure, our restaurant never be short of ingredients. We list the vegetables we want to plant. Vegetables can plant in whole year, like spring cabbage, Chinese cabbage. They can also grow in the shortest time. This is why we chose them. Next, we will build out a restaurant. The dishes in the restaurant use the vegetables we plant in the field. It's more eco-friendly and healthier to people. People come to our restaurant can picking the plants by themselves and receive the joy. And they can choose cook by themselves or let our cooks help them. In our restaurant, people can also experience the Taiwanese local activities.
First, the restaurant will take 70% of our charge. The rent, decorate and equipment, utility bill, and ingredients will follow the changes of the season. In summer, it will up to 30,000 NT dollars, and in winter, it will decrease. We put lots of money in ingredients part because 45% of our revenue is the cost. So 202,000 NT dollar will be our cost, and it can create 560 NT dollars revenue. In farm, we cost 41,000 NT dollars for seeds, tools, and fertilizer, and manpower will cost 274,000 NT dollars. Leftover money we will use in the advertisement part. In advertisement part, we choose to use the social media, flyer, newspaper to let more people know our restaurant. First 3 months, the restaurant will earn 4,500 NT dollars a month. We want to stable our restaurant and let the farm build and the plants grow and increase our advertisement. 3 to 6 months, the restaurant will earn $500,000 to 550,000 NT dollars a month. Planting and picking activity will earn 20,000 NT dollars. We want to let our revenue to cover some outcome. 6 months to a year, we will start all our experience activities. The restaurant will earn 600,000 NT dollars to 650,000 NT dollars a month. All experience activities will earn 120,000 NT dollars a month. After the first year, the restaurant will earn 700,000 NT dollars a month. All experience activities will earn 120,000 NT dollars a month. And we want to keep this revenue and start our long term. In 1.5 years, we can have 5 million net income.
In long term, we want to plant some high economy value crops for sale, like tea, mangoes. And we will start to use the natural things instead of the chemicals. We will let people know Taiwanese special species and learn to protect them. We will let them make something by themselves and donate some money to charity groups. Also, we will bring something to UK for cultural exchange.
In long term, we want to plant some high value fruits and tea, like honey peach, apple, strawberry. You may think tea is not the fruit, but we choose it because Taiwan's climate is suitable and Taiwanese tea is famous around the world. So we want to use it to trade with UK. And the number in the form is represent the fruits from seeds to ripe. After this year, it will bear fruit twice a year.
First, we will introduce the Taiwanese common species in our classroom and bring them to natural places to see the species. Third, we will teach people how to conserve those species. Finally, people can make something by themselves.
Some souvenir let people make by themselves or buy it in our store. You can buy the Formosa Black Bear King ring, or preserved fruits, or tea, and the soap made from the tea. The book is not about the previous activity we let them do. Instead, it's about the endemic species of Taiwan. We will put some fruits in the wine to make flavor different from others. And the method we use is called infused. We will have our own unique formula to do it. Some revenue we will donate to Environmental Protection Union or the local people, because we want to feed back the countryside in Taiwan. Trade with UK by cookies in the tea flavor, camellia oil, tea jelly, tea egg. Or people can experience the Chinese tea ceremony and picking activities. We want to promote the camellia oil because it's the Taiwanese traditional culture. Also, it's good for our health and can increase our blood circulation. Building the restaurant and combine the farm to plant the vegetable. Let them experience the planting, picking, or local activity. In this journey, you can have fun and know more about Taiwan. After we stable our restaurant, we also develop more specific things to make us different from others. We also care about our community, so we donate some of our revenues to help some charities. It's a challenge for us, even for adults, to do it. So we think many methods to increase this project's feasibility, like survey, ask our relatives, and ask the teacher. So we think it's possible to achieve.
Thank you for your listening.